Hello and Assalamualaikum everyone. My name is Siti Nur Ain Muhammad Jumain and this is my video reflection for BLW 20404 Web Service Technology Course Semester 2 2034-2035. In this video, I will be explaining the My Calculator Web Service project that I developed during the lab seasons. I will be also talking about the importance of WSDL and how it connects with SOAP. This project really helped me to understand how SOAP-based web service work, and I am excited to share what I have learned. Let's get started. So the first one, you have to create the project. You have to create a new project named My Calculator, then create a new web service in My Calculator project and name it as a My Server Calls. Select Add Operation in a web service node by right-click on the My Server Calc, create Add Operation, and then you have to modify your Java code to implement the function of add class. After that, you have to deploy your My Calculator project, then have to test My Server Code. After updating your My Calculator project, you have add 3 more new operation, which is a sub for subtraction function, mult for multiplication function, and div for division function. And then you have to modify your Java code to implement each of the function above. Then you can deploy your My Calculator project again and then test your My Server Calc. After that, you have to get the SOAP UI installer. You need to install by the link given from the lab, and you have after you install the SOP UI, you have to create a new SOP project. You have to type a my calculator and then get the WSDL file from the my server cloud and then execute the my calculator project in SOP UI. Now, let's talk about WSDL, which stands for Web Service Description Language. WSDL is an XML document that describes the web service like a blueprint. It tells us what operation the service provide, what input and output parameters are required, the data types being used, and where the service is located, that is URL. For example, in my calculator service, the WSDL describes that there an operation called add and is accept two float values named x and y and return of float results. This is super important because clients use WSDL to know how to interact with the service without needing to look at the Java code. So let's now talk about the SOAP and WSDL are connected. SOAP is the actual message format that a client sends to a web service. It's written in XML, but in order to know how to write the SOP message, we use the WSDL as required. For example, my WSDL has definition like operation name at input message, then as at request, output message, then as at response, and operation with a close. So based on this, I know I can send a SOP request like this. Like also I will get the response like that. So what I have learned is through this project, I learned more than just writing a Java code. I learned how to build a proper SOP based web service from scratch, how to deploy it, and how to use tools like SOP UI to test and analyze it. I also understand how important WSDL is when it comes to working with any external web service, especially in a real-world system like banking, e-commerce, and healthcare. This helped me feel too confident about integrating web service into the larger application, and I'm proud of the My Calculator project I created. So that's all for my video reflection. I hope this explanation has helped show the relationship between SOAP and WSDL and given you an idea of what I have learned through my calculator project. Thank you so much for watching. All the best for everyone in the course. Bye. Assalamualaikum.